And just like that, we are back at an airport, which means another travel vlog coming. I just grabbed my bag now off the conveyor belt. So in the next 8 weeks I have 12 flights because I'm flying home to see my mom, then I'm flying back to South Africa to see my dad, then I got to fly in between to see my brother and sister. Obviously my other sister lives in Ghana, so it's going to be a crazy time, flying first class again. So I decided to take you guys with me, just show you guys the experience and everything, because it's honestly super appreciative every time I get to do it. I was really tired this morning, that's why the intro was not very good, and also haven't vlogged in a while, so I wasn't too confident just pulling up the camera and speaking. But you know, now a little bit more awake, a little bit of caffeine in me, feeling a lot better, so we're gonna go check in now. Hope everything runs smoothly, go through security, and then just lie back nice and flat and sleep for the next couple hours. Right now I'm on the hunt to try and find, it's like a cling wrap, that stuff you wrap your bags with, because this morning when I was leaving super early hours of the morning, I tried to close my bag because I kept it open because I had wet pants I needed to throw in, and then when I closed it, the whole the seam of it all came apart and everything, so that was not ideal, seeing as how I only had one bag with me. So I had a little bit of a panic and a pretty anxious moment there, but I managed to rectify it, took out more stuff, so literally I only have one pair of shoes now, and one of the pair I'm wearing on my feet, so I'm going to have to buy more shoes when I get back home. But all managed to sort that out. It wasn't too bad, but it doesn't seem like I can see one anywhere near for me to get done. But I think the check-in only opens at 12, and right now it is 10 to, so I've got 10 minutes. I'm gonna go check in.
Now your tray table, TV screen and footrest should be folded. Ask your crew how to join the Amazon mile for this.
I am on board now. I've just had to open up the blind to get some light in so you guys can actually see me, because it's so dark in here. I'm busy watching some Roland Garros, just been controlling it on here. Through the jammies on, new jammies, they got cufflinks at the bottom, which is making them feel a lot nicer. I've ordered some food. I thought it was a longer flight, it's only 6.5 hours, so I'm going to eat the food, I'll show you guys what it is, and then I'm just going to try and get some sleep, get some rest in. I've got about 8 hours in Dubai. I'm going to go shopping, spend some time in the lounge, then on to Accra, see my mom and sister. One thing that I haven't shown, what I think is pretty cool, is that you can split screens up, so giving the woman the support on the screen, and then giving Alexander Zverev the support on that screen. So I thought that's quite nice. Get to watch it. So yeah, all good. These were the food options. So started off with a canapé specific to the region. Then they got a whole lot of appetizers. I always go for the caviar because it's really good and it's so nice. And then they got main course, a whole lot of options also here. I went for the braised beef cheeks, and then for dessert, I haven't put my dessert order in, but I'm probably just going to go for the cheese board. It's so nice and there's so much cheese, and I love cheese. Then when you look at the wine list, as always, your Dom Perignon 2008 champagne, they always start you off with when you enter on the plane. Got some white wines and some red. I always just go for this red one right here, the 2007 at the top. I found it the best, and I just really enjoy that one. Or I've had this one at the bottom, the 2010 one, and then they just have some wines for dessert. That food was delicious. I still have some wine left over, some water, and then this is what, if you watch my other videos, it's just kind of there with some treats and all that you can have during the flight. Some rehydrate, what I have, some mints, some toffee caramel. I ate this earlier, I'm not too sure what that was actually, some chips and chocolate. these things I was addicted to at a stage. Really, really nice. And then I've shown all this on my other videos, but just if you're new here, you know, you get your notepad, your pen. For the last like two and a bit years, I haven't bought a pen ever. I've just used all the pens that I've accumulated. Here I have some face creams, because you know, you got to be looking good. Sorry about that, I was just getting given my cloth after I ate and some of my chocolate. And then obviously, you know, you've seen this, keeps all your drinks nice and fresh, nice and cool. Got my phone charging, even though my charger's really ratchet, but I'm going to get to sleep now. I'm not going to use a mattress or worry about that. I'm just going to throw the blanket on, and then I'm going to try and get 5 hours until destination, so I can get about 4 hours worth of sleep. Going to knock this down as my like good sleep drink, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. I just thought I'd show you guys the new bathroom. Please bear in mind with them doing the notification above me, but you can see marble everywhere. A little flower mirror there, mirror here, much bigger basin, some aftershave cologne, hairbrushes, toothbrushes, all of that. The toilet itself, really nice floor. So all in all, quite a nice upgrade compared to the other one. Obviously much smaller than A380, but not bad at all. In Dubai airport safely, as you can see, hair all messy, a little bit greasy. My bag is absolutely to its critical limit right now because I've shoved my big coat in there, because we got off the plane, had to take the bus back to the terminal. 38 degrees, 11 o'clock at night, is absolutely mental. If you're not following me on Instagram, Callan Wesley, go check it out. I put all the new stories and everything up there. I'm going to go look around, watch shopping for my brother, because this is 21st. We're going to hook him up with a really nice watch, go get some options and everything for him to check out, and then make my way to the lounge. Need to get my boarding pass first before I can go to the lounge, and then just get ready onto the last leg. Not too sure. I'll show you guys around the lounge and what I get up to. I've made this little section of the lounge. Mine is like 4 seats. I'm just chilling, got my feet up over there, getting ready to watch some series. I have about 2 hours before I have to go board. There's a sleeping pod here. I was gonna go to reception and book it and jump in it, but because I've been up for about 26 hours, I know that as soon as I get in there, even though I said I slept on the plane, I was just lying with my eyes closed. It wasn't really a good sleep, but even though it was a nice flight, and I knew if I get in there I'm just going to end up sleeping for the next 10 hours, and I don't want to end up missing my flight. So I'm just going to watch some series, edit up this YouTube video, and then get ready and jump on the plane. But so far, the lounge isn't too bad. I've got to eat some food. You can see not too many people. There were a lot of people when I initially got here, but like as it's got early hours of the morning, it is currently 3:50 a.m. so not. And just like that, the video is finished. I know I ended it on a really weird note in the lounge, but I didn't film anything afterwards because I was just really tired, running on no sleep over like the last 26 hours. Got on the plane, slept literally the whole flight, even though it wasn't a deep sleep, got some sleep in, came, just saw the family catch up. It's now nearly 9 o'clock the following day in the morning, and I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, more travel vlogs and everything. I fly back out of the country in like 3 or 4 days, so stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys all shortly.